Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you are well. We are going to continue on with our Death Stranding playthrough. Um, yeah, that's all. That's all I have. I stand by it. The mic's probably not working, but I stand by it. Very presumptuous, Jamie. I'm half Brazilian, mate. Where is my controller? There it is. Good evening, Frabs. Good evening, Santa. Good evening, Jamie. Hello, Steph. How you doing? I've just sent up a flare for Jeff. I will stream for you as I am a half Brazilian boy. I'm on the telly. Hey, Mum, check it out. I'm on telly.
Scan.
Oh God, I got a lot of stuff on us.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All
Okay.
weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That's a lot of stuff. I built stuff in the what? Make delivery, I think. Good chat. Yep.
Thank you for your...
I am now concerned that I've got too much stuff here. Private locker. Let's do the stuff on my back. Oh, hello. There's a lot of stuff in there. You know what? I've got a feeling that all my building went nowhere earlier. So let's set these. Right. Now I should be able to drive you. Go. I wonder if anyone else has built those roads. If not, hey, we're gonna do it.
Have a pleasant journey.
It's like it didn't even acknowledge that I built those roads, but that's fine. We can do it now. Oh dear, someone had whappished me. Am I excited for DS2? I am indeed. But I will not play it until I've completed this again. Which is probably just as well, really, actually, guys. Because that means that, yeah, that's what it means. So, metals. And there we go, good to go. Hello, Bumby, how you doing? You alright, mate? Hello, River Sticks. It mean what? It means what? What does what mean? Oh, it means that, like, because by the time I finish this, people will all have finished number 2. So there won't be so many people streaming it, hopefully? I don't know. Hello, Geordie Gemsy. Bro, the you play maybe breed game? I don't know. What's the maybe breed game? That sounds not suitable for TikTok. He breeds in his spare time. I mean, rather than whilst at work, I suppose. Tired and in need of a snuggle, but my cats are ignoring you. Oh no, Bumby. You know, the best way to get a cat's attention is food. That is a sci-fi game. It's old. An old sci-fi breeding game. I can't... Off the top of my head, I don't know it. I mean, it sounds good. Am I playing Noir later? Yeah, I'll jump on a bit of Noir later, Gemsy. Why not? I swear, it's like everyone's waiting for me to build these for everyone. Are you playing my favourite Walking Dead character, Dixon? Yeah, I am. Look, I can do his accent as well. Let me do it for you. I want to get a picture of his face. Daywalkers. Not even from that. Not even from that. Right, what do we need for this? We need just a little bit of ceramics, and we've got that. Boom. Use that. Why not? It's a bit much, but we get it done. We get it done. If you remember, check that game if you want. If anyone on Twitch can do me a favour, can you try and Google a breed game sci-fi old PC? I don't know what you're gonna... I would go in incognito mode if I were you, because I don't know. Is it actually called Breed? Hello Becky Boo, how you doing? Hello Nick. Oh, that's a crash. Spore. Do you reckon it's Spore? Breed as in I saw a lovely lady. She wanted me to breed with her. Not bread. Yeah, it's called Breed and it's not naughty. Okay, I've never heard of it. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Good evening, Chloe. How you doing? Yeah, you're right, Djemba. Let's rebuild this. What do we need? We need metal, absolutely. Plonk, 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 plonk. Do we have a small metal? No, we've only got big metal, but that's fine. Plonk, and then chiral crystals. We do have enough of that as well. And then chiral, and then build it. And ceramics. Hello, Lindsay. I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Lindsay? My week has been good, Chloe. It's been not too bad. I might be going out for drinks tomorrow, which will be lovely. And on Friday, I'm going out with Oliver, going to like some, I think, Tate Britain with the little and stuff like that, and eating some okonomiyaki, which would be lovely. And then on, let's get in there. Saturday, what am I doing on Saturday? I'm going on a pub crawl. A massive pub crawl with a load of people I used to work with, so that'll be fun. And then on Sunday, I'm going to a games convention in London. So yeah, I've got a lot of fun things planned. Tomorrow's going to be my chilled day, though. And Friday evening is a very special evening. Frabadoodles is doing a special quiz, just to let you guys know. If you've seen on the Discord, you will have already seen it. Impending fundraiser event coming up. Entry will be £4 per person. The winner will take half the winnings, and the other half is going for a charity drive. The last entry will be the 26th of June, so tomorrow's the last entry. So do check us out on the Discord. And ow, my foot! Don't take my foot. Do take part. I definitely will be taking part as well. Hello, B. Have I completed all the roads? I'm building them now, B. I'm building the roads now. Because no one else in my world has built these roads, so I'm literally building them all.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution
Bob screen.
Verify welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution.
Bob screen. I am chatting away to myself. I've not gone anywhere. I don't know why it keeps doing this. All of a sudden it's been rubbish, hasn't it? I might have a word with my MP about this because it's unfair. I should have decent internet. I saw you guys freaking out that I'd gone. I was still here. Right, we're going to load up private locker. All that resin's going in there. No, all these metals are.
Hey, Sam. Good to
Take care, Disney. Make sure you get your after sun on, because burns aren't nice. Take care. My bridge links are going up pretty rapidly. What's this about? I'm a skilled mover. I'm an expert mover. I'm an elite mover. Oink oink, there she is, Ruba Doodles. I'm a master mover. Oh my god, I'm a great mover? What the hell is this about? Oh my god. I can't do all these. Transporter. Okay, I'm a transporter.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Good work.
Right, make a delivery. Let's deliver that. You was you pleasing? You was you pleasing?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now, do you have any quests for me? You do not. Probably worth fabricating something though. One of these at least. Some more boots. One of these. I can't make it.
Bye.
Alright. Stop talking to me. Okay. My GCSE project was a fishing shop called Master Baits. Love it.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
What was the plan?
I have a friend who's a Mr. Bates as well.
Have a pleasant journey.
His first name is Ashley. So it's Mr. A. Bates. M.A. Bates. Master Bates. I got that wrong. I don't know. I do have a truck. Hello, Henhan. I left my door open. Well, they're both open. On the road again. Oh, we're going to get to that there, and we're going to try and see what they want me to do. I am boosting, Frank.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Isn't it strange that you play so many driving games and yet you have as much driving ability as a Hollyoaks actor can act? That's very kind of you. You know what? I don't care about that guy. The old guy can just die. Load onto my truck. Trying to pack for the weekend and don't know what to take. Why is London going to be hotter than the sun? It is, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely horrendous. Have you been scared whilst playing? Not really. I had a science teacher called Mr. Ranford, and we all called him Randy Ranford. That's odd. Was he Randy? Was he reported to the police? Someone did steal my car. They said they stole my car, and I was like, I don't have a car. Didn't hear from him again. Right, I think.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely.
Okay. We want to go to the craftsman, so further on.
Okay.
He got 2 sixth form students pregnant whilst with his wife. Interesting.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, he would get the sack for that, I imagine.
Anybody hear me?
So literally straight is where we got to go, but we'll go this way. That way. He was 4 for 8 and a dick. Oh, he's a little short king, wasn't he? Was he in the film Rita, Sue and Bob? Oh, this is bad. It's gonna rain, isn't it? Yep, it's raining. Ghost. Did I build a charging station here? If not, I will.
Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Build it here.
Clear. Welcome, Sam Porter. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, where are you? I thought I built it. Never mind, I didn't build it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
He sounds like a keeper, Steph.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Those kinky BTs.
Order assigned.
Hang on, are they good or bad people? I think they're good people.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Oh, yes, please. That's kind of you.
Yo. Hey, mine's heavier.
Alright. Alright, let's get in there then.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
We need to go there.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
Where's that?
Sam
Is
Porter
that?
Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Crashy. I need to build a charging station. I really do. Because this thing is not going to last. If I don't do it, it's not going to help me.
Name's Sam.
Maybe
Scan.
can I build anything in here?
Fragile Express
Try harder. Is it me or Edge actually a good browser? I haven't used Edge in years. Private locker. Nothing in there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We need to build something, unfortunately.
Battery's almost dead.
Oh my god, my battery's almost dead. We need to get to that road. Oh my god, so lucky. Look at my battery at the bottom left. Wow. Because we're on the road, we don't have to worry about the battery dying. Hey?
I'm Sam.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Well, I've lost my truck. After all that, look, that's the charging station there. After all that. Ugh. can't park there, mate. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't think I've got anything on me to fix this. I mean, it's... Oh my god, it's frozen. I don't know what to do. Literally, my entire computer's gone. Oh my days. Maybe it will have saved before I crash my car. That's what I can hope for. I hope I've still got my Jeep. It's not a Jeep, it's a truck, isn't it? It likes a crash, doesn't it? I think it is mainly my computer. I don't think this hot box of a room is helping it in any way. My lorry man is still there. Oh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello, warrior. How you doing?
Right, time to move.
Best route. Best route. There's an online generator there. That's the nearest online generator we went to before. We've got to try and get to it. Hello, Edian. How you doing? Glad to hear you're doing fine, warrior. No! Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. And it's raining. Maybe there's a truck where we're going. I am having a bad day. Bob, get a PC, get Steam, yet my Xbox has never once failed me. I put my PC through a lot of stress. I think more stress than you would your Xbox. Rain might cool down your PC. I dare not look at what the temperatures inside my PC are. I do have bionic legs. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're sexy. Wait, why are you saying enough? Is this game about resisting an alien invasion? Not really. It's oh, brilliant BTs. It's basically about delivering packages and not being killed by ghosts, but using a special baby in a box to assist you in avoiding things. It's a weird game.
Yeah, I feel you.
We've got 10 grenades. There's one. There's a bad guy there. What are we looking at? Oh, we got a fat boy. We gotta go over there. Best route's on that side. What is this modern junk you insist on sullying yourself with? I don't know what you... Oh, hello. Eat my grenade! That one's coming near. See him there. How you doing, Fluent? Oh, like a boss. Have I played Scorn? I haven't. I know about it though. that FPS, isn't it? It's like it looks like it's kind of designed by the people that made Alien. Right, do I have a? I do have one of these. Okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna go down. Sweaty, Bob, sweaty. I'm doing all right. I'm not too sweaty. I've just turned on a fan. Good evening, Andrew. All right, mate? Activate terminal. Fans of the future, Fluent. Fans are the future. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. I am not nicking that. As much as I want it, I will walk like a snail everywhere. There is what we need is over here, though. Go.
We'll have a look.
Of course, we'll have a look. I think we're okay. The rain isn't good with my packages, though, and my truck is damaged. I wish I had a truck to escape on. We are out of here. Camera's frozen, is it? Sexy time. Yeah, boy! We are out of there. And it stopped raining. I think. No, it's still raining. I'll sort out my camera in a second. I reckon if you fall over, your camera will fix itself. I don't know about that. Not blink once. Reminds you of a Fallout game. It's got that post-apocalyptic world kind of vibe, definitely.
bridges.
Not like Helen, yeah.
Express ID.
Helen can't help but blink.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Now my legs are running out of juice. Brilliant. My legs. Alright, let's fix this camera. Lovely bit of music. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Wait till you see the weapons I make with these sand bridges. You are incredible. Thank you.
There we go.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew and
I'm
everything.
going to get a beer while he's chatting nonsense.
Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope
Too
for us after all.
right, mate. That was
We
totally
see more folks like you at the
kick-ass.
UCA. Safety
Oh my word, we'll have a look.
Into America.
Of course we'll have a look.
Connect me to the
Nipple, nipple. Building roads, delivering packages, Penelope, killing monsters. All in a day's work. Sausage! I got lemon sausage. Cornetto time.
No. Danger's my middle name.
Oh, got butter gum. Nice.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And
Nipple,
together we all
nipple.
might live a little longer. Oh,
Nibble, nibble.
by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
You eat ice cream like a murderer.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
I'm not shit.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
Would you stream me? I'd stream me.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Thank you for your contribution.
Right, PCC. We can make one of you now. Four kilograms is fine. Hello, Henjo. All right, mate. You need a new keyboard.
Order assigned.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the Cairo network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station.
Do I think Phoebe's a boy or a girl?
Priority task here.
Probably a girl.
Cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back.
I always thought it was a boy, though.
Validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, check.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh my word! We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
What am I eating? It was a cornetto.
One foot, right in front of the other.
Open your mouth, no. This guy runs like a spanner. I need to get to that charge point before my legs lock up. You don't have to behave, Andrew. If I open up my mouth, that's a different sort of content there. You're talking about OnlyFans there, and I'm not doing that. I will open my beer. Only cones. Isn't that Madonna? Oi! Where is this bloody... Oh, it's there. Oh, my days. Oh, for God's sake.
Come on. Get those legs moving.
Keep on keeping on. We gotta change our boots. These boots were made for walking. Okay. So we need to deliver to here. Ooh, the engineer, which is pretty much straight ahead. Why does he have a fridge on his backpack? It's to keep his beers cool. Uh-oh, it's just gone off. Oh, smeg. Should be fine, actually. No one spotted me yet. I wish other people would help build these bridges. Look at all my bridge. You can't. I don't know if you can tell. All that road network that I've built up ahead. Wonderful. No one else has built shit around here. Always down to me. My guy's getting tired. You gonna help me build a bridge? Henjo, this is online. Oh, there's a bridge there, speaking of which. This is online. They've given up on me.
Let's all give Sam a hand. He's a real trooper. One of a kind.
A helicopter would save a hell of a lot of time. You're not wrong there. Bob's Autobahns. I like it. I'll try and work a bit harder for you, Nick. Death Stranding is a single-player game. However, other people play on the same servers. And for example, I didn't build this bridge. Someone else did. But because I'm connected online, it means that I can use his bridge. I am basically the Uber Fluent Code. Alright, over there is where we need to go. Budgie to help. Poor Budgie. Twilight Jacob has done a nice little ladder there. You can get to it. Stay on it. There's a good boy. I'd almost did a tactical tuck and roll, yeah, and it would have been a tactical tuck and roll.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Keep on keeping on.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Hey Sam, how's it going?
Shut up.
Thanks.
Good work. New order available.
The pa-
Where's it want to go? Okay, we still got to do that then. Okay. Need a car. We really need a car.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks.
Don't dismantle it. Should go back and mess up that guy's ladder. Seems harsh. What I should do is find where one of these jeeps are. I reckon they got a jeep over there. That is gonna let them know where I am. No night, Jamie. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for popping by. Always a pleasure. And have a good day tomorrow, dude. This is foolish, by the way, what I'm doing here. I've got little health. You, sir, are blinder than a deck of cards. I need a cheat. Oh, he's still knocked out. That's still knocked out. Okay.
Gee, it's not easy being
It
green.
definitely isn't easy being green, Mark. Grab him, Bob. Deliver him as well. I'm annoyed. I feel like I need to, like, be caught. And then they send the jeep. explain what's going on in like a single sentence. A man walking to sister whilst delivering post across America.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, I wish I had a bloody truck. These trucks don't work for me.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yeah, he's walking to his sister
Weapons detected. All weapons
in an Iceland-looking America.
verified. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
With a baby strapped to him. This is a weird game. I don't think I'm as far as you, but I think I'm up to the west coast somewhere.
Good morning, Sam. Well,
It's a very weird game. It gets weirder. It's not going to be an S. It might be a B if I'm lucky. Could it be
Does it again.
weathered?
Everything looks to be in perfect condition.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Sam.
S. Wow. Okay. Fair play. I'll take that.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Hope you're keeping safe, Beaky Boo.
available. Please access delivery.
Pizza, urgent. I've only got feet though. Feet power. The oil squid, then you realise you have to use your body fluids as grenades. Yes, that is true. Speaking of body fluids, I'm going to make some grenades right now. Drop the kids off at the pool.
Your work is greatly
What you said, okay. Save your sister from the other side of America. Has to unite heirs of America to get to her to make America great again. The BB on his chest says his baddies in the air. So does he. Yes, pretty much to a T. Hello, real silverness. Silver mess.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
How you doing, real silverness? You alright? I'm gonna go have a poo. Might even have a pee. And a shower. You pay more attention than I do, Steph, with this.
EX grenade number
Ooh, a lot of grenades there. Make a cheeky little wink. I miss the Monster energy drinks that they used to give you in this game. Eat the bug. Yes, it restocks your grenades fluent code if you have a poo and a pee. Bob skipped the shower like in real life. Did I had the shower. Oh, okay. I see what you did. I did have a shower. I actually had a bath today. Don't shake your head at me like that. Release the hostages. It's a pretty horrible way of putting it. Thank you very much, Real Silver Mess, for the cheeky heart, me. Much appreciated, dude. Alright. This is going to be a stupid delivery. I don't know if we're going to make it. We're going to try anyway. Because it's a time jobby. And I've got no car.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Alright, let's deliver this pizza. And then we're going to play some LA Noire after this pizza delivery, guys. If you are watching on TikTok, do give us a cheeky little follow over on Twitch. We won't be able to stream LA Noire on Twitch because there is nudity in it. And it'll get me banned. So, yeah, do join us over on Twitch if you want to keep viewing tonight. Also, it helps out the channel loads if you do. You had pizza today. Did Norman Reedus deliver it to you? Oh, for feck's sake. Did Norman Reedus deliver it to you? Oh, for feck's sake.
Have a pleasant journey.
You made it yourself. Nice. What was on it? I'm guessing tomato. I'm thinking mozzarella.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And ice cornetto. We need to get over there, isn't it?
Anybody home?
Okay, it's literally straight ahead. You're only allowed nudity on TikTok if you show off some nails first. I don't know what video you're talking about. I wish I did. There is this horrible one that's going around on TikTok. I don't know if I want to say it. But it basically... I think it's still up there. It shows men finishing, let's say. And it's very... I don't know why it's still up there. Hello, how are you doing over there? I'm going to call you Flower, because all I can see is a flower for your name over on TikTok. Oh, you've seen some, have you, Jeff? This is the UPS simulator, more or less, with monsters. Yeah, I won't tell you what to search to find that sort of stuff. But on TikTok, yeah, it's currently still there, I think. Where are we going? God, it's miles away. Algorithm seems to be working then. Yeah, TikTok has some dodgy stuff on there again. It always seems to be every week there's something in there.
go.
Did you get to the ship? I got up to the ship and didn't play after. Yes, I'm just past the ship. Get in there. It's on the other side of this ridge. I like that I mentioned there's a video of people finishing, men finishing on TikTok. And as soon as I say that, the viewership number dips on Twitch. As everyone loads up TikTok and goes, really? Where is it?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
5 minutes is not bad.
Be locked until departure. Cargo
If they delivered my pizza in 5 minutes, I'd be happy. Finishing their chores and schoolwork, no less, yes.
delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Very nice.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Nasty Girl's Nails. Oh, isn't that like it's not actually that. I'm gonna have to look. Oh, I remember the video. Yeah, it was someone's mouth. It was someone's mouth. It wasn't what you think it was. Who've seen worse on TikTok, but they won't let you say fiddle-dee-dee. Okay. Well, this is probably a good place for me to stop here. The mouth ones were a joke. Well, do send me the legit one. You know, where you send it Supergamerpals, I'll have a look and I'll tell you what I think of it. On that note, we got two options. Two options right now. Either A, L.A. Noire, or B, something else. Filthy dirty. L.A. Noire. Yeah, let's do some L.A. Noire then. Alright guys, on TikTok, just to let you know, we're going to be... Yeah, we are changing our name, Amon. Not name, our game even. We're going to be playing L.A. Noire, but I can't play it on TikTok because it has nudity on it, and so I get banned if I do it. So if you want to keep watching, do check us out on Twitch or on YouTube. We'll be on both streaming L.A. Noire in the next 32 seconds. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for all the likes and the gifts. Much appreciated. And as I said, if you do give us a follow over on Twitch or YouTube, you get a hand dance as well. You get to see these fingers do something quite special. It's just simple Supergamerpals. Just Supergamerpals, you can find us. Or the Supergamerpals on YouTube. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye to TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Roddy Roo. Goodbye. Bye TikTok. Enjoy the hypocrisy. Now, I want to see this lady's nails. Let's do that on stream. No, let's not. Let's quit out of this. Ta-da, TikTok. He means a hand dance. La Noire. Need to change the name. Multipass. I'm surprised because I always thought that LA Noire would have more people interested in it. I guess it doesn't help that I can't stream it on sausage TikTok. I got a lovely little sausage. I got a lovely little sausage. Lovely little sausage. There we go. That should. I've changed it. Yeah, it's all changed. Just loading up. I'm doing all right. I'm hot, but I'll make do. We are getting very close to our target of 100,000 followers on TikTok, though. We are currently on TikTok. What are we on? 97.6 thousand followers. Hello, iPlats. I feel like I want Bob to play that Grey Hill incident for us one night at 12 a.m. Poopy Pants o'clock. That's the Alien game, isn't it? I could do that at some point.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
Hello, Steph.
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Off we go.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
This guy's in my way.
They weren't even his prints.
Get out of my way, you prick!
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep...
Jesus.
Yeah, California's well established, though. As long as the bricks hold up to San Quentin...
It's raining again.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
What's this about? We're a police officer, essentially. So, stopping crime.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation.
Oh, it's very kind of you, Steph. Thank you.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And one day I can always
minnows.
For minnows?
You know, if things start to not go my way, I'll start flogging really crappy
just gotta
retro handhelds. Try and make money that way. Everyone's doing it now. It's mad. And it's like they're so rubbish. They're all rubbish.
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Carter. We're used to singing them. You're the gig when you work in homicide, Phelps.
Did get railed, yeah.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should
driving like you when you need a plot?
What do we have so far?
Nice.
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh, she's clothed.
Forced trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
I could have been on TikTok.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is...
You know what? I'm gonna go on TikTok.
Sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag.
I'm going on TikTok, guys. We're gonna try it. TikTok time. We're gonna go on TikTok because there's no boobs in this one for a change. No boobs. No boobs. There's no boobs. She's wearing clothes today. Okay, one sec. It's just loading it up. Second boobs turn up though. Pardon me. Well, then I get banned. And I guess if that happens, I get the day off tomorrow, in a way. So, win-win. Chicken bin. Retro. Gaming. Now you can stick a stream on Twitch. So, you know, I'm sending up a flare as well, guys. If you guys could jump over and give me some likes, I'd very much appreciate that. And just for you, Jeff, the flare has been sent. We're not looking up her skirt. Let's have a look. I just want to see what it looks like as well. Supergamerpals. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm bang in the middle. Hello, Hannah. You're welcome, Jenny. Let's check her out. Oh, she's had a bad day.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
All right, let's no ring missing. Oh.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior.
Hello, Star in 321.
1363.
Where did Steve McManaman come from? I think that's Michael Owen, but that was one of the sound things in the channel. Oh.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Totally contaminating it. I am. But it was the 40s. It was a different time. I'm doing well, Star and 321. Hope you're doing well. What are you doing in the bushes? What are you doing? Just a bottle. Thank you, Star321, for the heart me. And thank you, Evan, for the likes. Much appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 20,000.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
One, two. What's this? Oh, bit of money.
No good to me.
I mean, it's money. It's good for anyone. Anything else? Feels like I've seen everything here. Bing, bing, bing. Oh. You like the squishy sound of the grass. Thank you, Steph, for the heart me, and Gemsy for the heart me as well. Thank you. Okay, I think we've got to make a call. It is a crime scene. There's a dead body over there. Bob's not called me Jenny since my TikTok days. Evening, Claire.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for
I
me.
haven't played Cluedo, no.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last
Hello, hi, Kate.
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured.
Oh, I've played Cluedo before, yeah. I thought you meant like the game version. Like,
He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you very much.
Been a big help.
Thank you as well, Steph, for the Go Popular, and Gemsy for the 3 roses.
Something so
Thank you.
ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Right, where's my phone at? I'm going to make a telephone call.
Phelps,
The mocap is great in this game, isn't it, Heike?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services. 1260 West
Took
First.
place in the 40s. I believe it did, yes.
Reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal
This
Hill.
is L.A. Noir.
Just a moment,
Jonathan.
Detective.
Thank you, Becky Boo, for the Bigfoot.
Camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
You will always be Jeff.
Thanks, ma'am.
I haven't checked any of her pockets. I don't think I can. dresses don't have pockets, do they? No. Let's get to the car then. He's already in the car. He knows where he wants to go. Let's go. Where should we go first? Let's go this. Thank you, Small Fry, for the tofu. Thank you.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado...
So the first thing I'll do is I'll point at you and I'll go...
Then the messages, Rusty.
Your name is Jeff!
End of conversation. Understand?
This isn't the Death Stranding DLC, no. Thank you, Smallfire, for the rose as well. Much appreciated. Hello, coffee legs. Hope everyone's balls feel fine. Mine are wonderful. Thank you very much for asking. Very kind of you. What game, mate? Touring. This is LA Noire. Which is a game made by Rockstar, who made GTA.
Change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You might say he's got a pressing matter to attend to. Go to the clues first. So the laundry label, what did it say on it? F1363. 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 F136. F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
One green dress. Sounds about right. Thank you everyone for the likes over on TikTok with 4,300 likes. Very kind of you guys. Just for that, we're going to go to the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
Hello, football legend and Lady Bohemian. We are playing a game called LA Noire. It's set in the 1940s. You play as a police detective trying to solve crimes. Made by the people who made GTA. All these cars are... Oh! They're licensed, are they? I did not... Really? It doesn't really say brand, but I'll take your word on it. Well, can you 3D print a teleporter for Jeff? I can, it wouldn't work. It was published by Rockstar. Well, they were involved in it. Rockstar were involved, heavily involved. Okay, the hobos are all down there, aren't they? Oh, hello, hobo camp. I'm gonna probably beat up a hobo now. Anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better and you see a lot more of that screen. So please give us a cheeky little follow if you've got a Twitch account or a YouTube account.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know?
Oh, thank you, iPlats. Much appreciated.
I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. Phelps, leave him be.
Is he leading us? I think he is. He's never seen this game. It's a great game. Think Heavy Rain meets Mafia. How much is it? I mean, it was released a while ago.
I don't need this.
But I think it's 15 quid on Steam at the moment. They've also got a VR version. Yes, they do.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear Dern?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just crap?
I don't know if I can talk to anyone here.
With this guy, Phelps.
Wow, look at this. It's bloody Jesus. It's Jesus. It's been raiding Jesus.
Phelps, leave him be.
No, it's Jesus. Your people need you, Jesus. There we go. No, I don't think we can do this area yet then. We'll go to the next area. Red Dead Redemption vibes. Definitely got those vibes to it. Right, we'll do Emerald Street.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
It's a very good game, Neil Webbo.
And it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Maybe he's going to feed us all out of the bin. If that is the case, I'd be like, yeah, I'm alright, Jesus. I don't need your bin food. It was tricky guessing, you know, reading people's faces in this game. But as long as you had the evidence, it was fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch it, will you?
It's alright, TikTok's just being weird. There we go, TikTok should be fine now. Okay. We're back. Uh-oh. I just killed someone. I think they were homeless though, it's fine. My car is in a bad way.
Hey!
Is my car on fire? It is.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions.
You can hear me now, can you?
What for? You don't think
It's procedure.
Is that better?
You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Junk.
It's not junk, it belongs to the kids.
Nope.
Lovely. He goes into the children's bedroom and says junk and goes, nope, piece of crap. Wow, this guy is a piece of work, isn't he? Hello, tastiest panda. It's a classic game.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
No night, Santa.
Seems irrelevant.
Have a good night's sleep. Ooh. Let's have a look in this purse.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
I follow you on TikTok as well. It's Brits. Oh, thank you. Yes, how you doing, Panda?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Rude Red. Size 8s.
Baker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thank you very much, Steph, for the gifted sub there for Tastiest Panda. Thank you very much. Is there anything out here? The old CSR. I'm doing very well, Panda. Just plodding along. He's got a boat. What gave that away, Robert? Oh, that's the rope that was used to strangled.
The ligature marks.
I think we might be
I'll
ready.
out of your way momentarily, ladies.
To interrogate, I think. Oh. Oh, covered in blood. Look at that.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Oh no, it's just wet. It's just water. Men in the 1940s really hated their wives. They did have beef, didn't they? It was a different time.
Need to check if she was a regular.
The Baron's Bar. Okay, let's give him a little chin wag.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Alrighty, Roo. Teresa, what possible suspects? Okay.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Have I played this before? I have, a long time ago when it was released, so it's been a while.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
It doesn't seem related because she had her clothes on.
I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time.
Same, that's when I played it, Panda.
We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrellson.
Spill it.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're lying.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You got wet boots. You got wet, muddy boots, I think.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
Alright. Let's, where's this ding dong? Ding dong?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Alright then, let's get skedaddle. Oh my god, my car's still on fire. I mean, I should probably take a different car.
Story
kind of rings true.
Hold on to your butts.
He's already dead.
Raid. Raid.
We're being raided.
Oh, friend. Raid.
Thank you, Apollo Carey, for the raid.
Greetings. Supergamerpals, gaming streaming channel.
Raid.
The car's not moving.
Come and get you.
Raid.
Bin bags. They're on offer till December.
Well, you and me palling around,
I need a car.
doing crazy.
Raid.
You ever seen
Raid.
I am well aware of what
Raid.
is. Good news, everyone.
Raid.
It's my very subtle raid sound, guys.
What we do is if we
Get in.
extra push over the cliff, you know what we do? Put it up to 11, exactly. One loud.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
Thank you very much, Apollo Carey, for the cheeky little raid. Much appreciated. How has your stream been? I hope you've had a good one. What have you been playing to that point? What have you been up to, dude? We're currently playing a bit of LA Noire. GTA 6 beta version, not quite Toozle. playing Peak. I don't know what Peak is. Peak? Peak with friends. Is that like Peekaboo? You're just hanging out with your mates going, let's play Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Okay, here we go. I say friends, I use the term loosely.
Thank you, waitress.
They weep a solitary tear as you say that.
Gents, drink.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
How you doing though? You good? You had a good stream though?
Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Don't have to shout at him. He's literally right there.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Cop climbing game similar to Lethal. Okay.
I don't remember it to the second.
Oh, I did wrong.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get
It's fun but hard. I've heard that before.
But nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform.
Ooh.
His cap said,
Giggity.
USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Red polo shirt.
No problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
Oh, don't run. Oh, you did bad.
Son of a bitch, get away.
Oh, please let me shoot him. Can I shoot him? No, it won't let me pull my gun out.
Just want to talk.
Oh!
Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
Here we go.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
This is dangerous. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh my god, he just killed 2 people.
Get me back in close.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
The killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your
I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. All right, you got me.
He's down. Get out the car, man. Get out the car.
I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
Go for the leg.
I have a choice in this.
He killed people on the way. He's going to be done for murder anyway.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my...
Hello, T-Pix. This is...
Tell us what we want to know.
L.A. Noire.
Okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
What size are his
We're
feet?
taking you in, Bates.
How come?
You killed 2 people.
Chat. Nice private
That's
chat.
why.
I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Yes, Charlotte Roberts. I had this on Xbox 360 as well. Loved it. Great game, this. L.A. Noire. I wish they made a sequel. They really... It deserved it. You know? But it's Rockstar, isn't it? We better call it in, actually.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1-2.
It was a bit of an experiment, especially with the facial, like, animations.
How can I help, Detective?
And it did really well. It's great.
You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. I'll radio dispatch now.
It's a shame they will never make a sequel to this. They'll never do it.
Baron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue. We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at...
Take care, Apollo. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated, dude. You have a lovely night's sleep. Yeah, I'll try and check you out next time you're live, dude. Thank you. Beep, beep. Oh my god, she's mad. It's a shame Team Bondi, who helped produce it, went bust. It definitely deserves a sequel. Absolutely. 60s, 70s noir would be cool. That would be awesome, yeah.
Yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
You take care, dude.
We're on 7th Street. Let's hit it. Cab driver might tie this whole thing.
Well, shots fired.
Bunker Hill Avenue, unit to handle code 3 identified.
There we go. We've been called. Shots fired. I get to shoot someone in the face now.
Yellow cab number 35.
All units also detail 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
That was upstairs, is it?
3 identified.
By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok,
We'll handle the 415.
we're live on Twitch and YouTube. The video quality is a lot better and you see a lot more of the screen. So please do give us a cheeky little follow if you have a Twitch or YouTube account. God. Have I just... oh, it's just over then. The driving is strange. I've just lost my my case there. Some of the cases did drag on a bit. They had that capacity to do so, yeah. But crime was never solved in a night. That famous saying said by no one, ever. Hello, Stevie. You alright?
I get the point.
Saying this way now. We're still on that mission there. Thank you, Neil Webbo, for the cheeky little follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Here's your dance. Thank you, Neil. Much appreciated for jumping over from TikTok. Welcome over to the community. It is a community and it's not a cult. No matter what they say in the news, it's not a cult. I don't want to go through there again. It's up. It's an uppy jobby.
All units also detail 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Like Bunker Hill Avenue. Where is it? It just disappears every time I get near it. The dance was beautiful. You're very welcome to it. I don't get why my missions keep disappearing when I get near it. disappeared again. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? Wow, that's a bad map. It doesn't say where I am. Unless that's me. No, it's a police station. I'm frozen again. Oh my god. Why? Why me? I swear, I'm going to I'm going to delete everything off my PC and start again from scratch. I swear to, you know. There we go. We are back. It's up there, isn't it?
You know, putting the siren on might remove the element of surprise from your hit and runs.
Hello, Alejandro. We are playing L.A. Noire. Doing it my way.
All units also needs help. 415 and shot.
There we go.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill.
I'm doing it my way badly. That's kind.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker.
Over here, isn't it?
What the hell?
Very good.
He's a waste of a police force.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy?
Damn those lampposts.
My honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
I don't want to kill him.
Get the bastard! Officer down!
Oh god. Oh god, there is an officer down.
Give yourself up! Now!
Oh, he's dead. I'm going from behind.
You're a cop killer!
He's not dead. I shot him in the leg. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. I must have hit an artery or something. Oh well. I was very close to a crotch shot. It was. Maybe a crotch shot would have saved the day. But we have completed the crime. No, we haven't completed the crime. We've saved the day, I guess.
Breathe, help. Breathe, damn it!
This is L.A. Noire aerodynamic. I don't think I've been successful once at any of those police calls, like at defusing it, like without killing them.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
really starting to annoy me.
It wasn't me. It is LA Noir B, absolutely. Hello Liam, good evening, sir.
Easy.
I'm here, aren't I? Oh god. There we go. What's it want me to do? Yellow cab trace.
Officer needs help, 103 and
The trace is here then.
Too right, mate.
It was totally fantastic. I think maybe I'll do the police first. Imagine making money from playing games. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I think we're going to do the LAPD first. Will you be completing the game? Yes, Sunshine Daisy, I will be completing this game. It's a bug, you reckon? I hope not. We'll do the police first, and then hopefully it will rectify itself. We have had a bug in this already, which was meant I had to start the mission from the get-go, which sucks because this mission is quite long.
Slow and steady, come on.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Of course we'll have a look. How you doing, Sunshine? You alright? The cab doesn't spawn. But do you reckon I have to restart now, Heiko? Haiku? Or do you think I've got to do the police station first? Yeah, I'm not too bad, Sunshine. Whoa!
Whoa there!
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
I literally crashed crashed my car just outside. There we go.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Whoa!
He's in interview 2.
Interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
All right, then let's speak to him.
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
Da 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 da.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
All right. Next.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Let's go talk to a hobo.
Together when we're not even married.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said all's fair in love and war.
I'm taking this car.
LAPD, police emergency.
Not in your life, Buster.
Off we go. By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. Oh god, I've left my friend behind. We are live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better on Twitch. Plus, every new follow gets a very special hand dance. So please do join us if you have a Twitch or a YouTube account.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Next right. Poor guy legged it to the car. I know, right? But it's not my fault. He was a slow little sausage.
Calm down.
I am calm. Oh, hang on. I want that car. Hello, Dyer. This is a game called LA Noire. Hello, Aiden. You alright, mate? I got a nice convertible for you, Aiden. What's the game called? LA Noire. It is Ken from Mad Men. It is, yes. Oh, I hope you're on the mend there, Aiden. I'm sorry to hear about the seizure, dude.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. We need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out.
It's not based on the mafia. It's based on the police in the 40s.
Buckshot, keep you down, Phelps.
You
Doing
want
him a
your
favor,
rightful
partner.
share. We
Your
need to
disciples
fight
know
for
it. Stinking red.
Put your hat on. Oh. Have I played Mad Max? It's a great game. I love it.
Red Stalin.
Very funny.
Mad Max is a great game. The one on PS4.
Effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Kill him. Yeah, I hope you're on the mend, dude. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all, mate.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Ah, missing morphine, they say. Oh, blooded rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Oh, purse. Evidence, mayhaps? The dry cleaning receipt.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Or not. A ticket. Whatever.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Terrible photo. Alright. Off to the police station, I guess, to interview him. In my Swish convertible. Oh. Hurry up. Mr. Liability.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
Mac, you're gonna kill us!
No, I'm not. Oh my god, we're on the train track. I might kill us.
Hey, come on!
Like a glove.
We're going this way.
I got the jitters again.
Interview 1, is it?
I want to make homicide.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof. Lag.
It was in your house, mate. It was literally in your house.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Hey, he's a douche.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Wow. Boom. That's a mic drop moment right there.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Lovely. I mean, we didn't... Not perfect. The case is closed, but it was definitely not a good sesh. But we will do better next time. I think we got the right person there. It seems like it anyway. He seemed nuts.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
The studio secretary murder. We haven't passed the bit with the wife and stuff. I don't think so. Uh-oh. What is it with women walking home, like, in the dark all the time in this game? Like, haven't they heard about all these murders? It's just like every time.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
All right, off we go. I hope this one is fully clothed, because if not...
Another body.
We might have to end the TikTok, I'm afraid, because they don't like nudity, so we'll see.
Soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly
What am I doing in here?
shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I want to make a comment. You know you've made it. You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole. Phelps!
Phelps!
Cole. Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
Just go easy, Phelps. He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
I'm normally a lot better at driving. I blame the fact that I'm on my 4th drink.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Just the tip.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
He goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry.
Ugh.
He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Crime scene. Fingers crossed, as I said, there's no nudity. For TikTok's sake, that is. We will keep going on Twitch and YouTube, but we can't on TikTok for issues with nudity.
Check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. You guys been sent...
Hello, Blockhead. I always thought his attitude was awful. It is, it really is. He's a massive dick.
Shelley wrote the poem that came to
It's just like, you're lying, you're lying.
The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and
Man with gun.
Union and Rockwood Street.
Sounds like a recipe for me.
Identify.
How you doing, Blockhead? How's your evening been? All good, I hope. You've been able to sort of settle back into the routine since getting back from your holidays.
Jesus, Phelps!
Playing games. Exceedingly vague. I like it. Why be concise when you can keep everyone guessing? Is he playing a computer game? Is he playing solitaire with a deck of 51? Is he playing hide the sock? We don't know. All we know is he's playing games. Interesting tunnel. Wait, it's just a tunnel. Have you got a new controller yet, Blockhead? More to the point, that controller that you showed me is the most tragic thing I've ever seen in my life. It might as well be being held together with gaffer tape.
What?
Hello, Matty B. Yes, we're playing a game called LA Noire, indeed. Great game. Really, quite a retro classic, I'd say. That I wish they'd make a sequel to, but they will never do so, because Rockstar. Hello, UK Vinny. Have you played the dreaded construction mission yet? I don't know. Don't think I have. The only game Team Bondi made before they went bust. Which is amazing. They made something of this quality and then they went bust.
Man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Oh, there's the guy with the gun.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. Say Fukaya! That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh, that's harsh, mate. think he's dead.
Give it up, LAPD.
You nearly knocked me down.
Oh, I have played that mission.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
I have played it. I think. Maybe. Do I shoot him? Chase the dude through the construction site. Sounds about right.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
The guy is like Usain Bolt. Where is he?
There he is. There he is, officer.
I see him.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
My God, he is like. Oh, there you are. Put your gun down. Put your gun down. Put your gun down. Put your gun down, you douche. I told him to put his gun down. Oh, the guy with the hemorrhoids. Yes, I remember him well. Hello, George Piper. This is not Vice City. It's L.A. Noire. Hope Rockstar focus on other IPs after GTA 6. They won't. You know they won't, unfortunately, Haiku. They're going to go straight back to Red Dead. It's going to be Red Dead and then GTA. Red Dead, GTA. And maybe like a remake of Bully. Just to keep people happy. But I can't see them doing anything else like, you know, this anymore.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Midnight Club was a great game. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Hated that mission. I've never seen the game past that. We did all right with that mission. So you've not seen that, like the whole second half of this game. You play as a different character. Well, maybe not the whole. It's not half a game, but like there's a whole section you play as someone else. How well was this game received? I thought the game rocked. It was well received. It was well received. But the thing is, you know, people have said Team Bondi, who made it alongside Rockstar, they went under, and Rockstar focused on other things, really. And then it was just kind of like Mafia that kept the 1940s. Whoa!
Run, you fucking idiot!
We didn't hurt anyone there. GTA China Wars. You know, I never played that. That was on the PSP, was it, or 3DS? I don't remember the graphics being this bad. They aren't that bad, mate. Dobson. I mean, they're obviously not going to be on par with current graphics.
9 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue.
Okay, we've got another case. I think the graphics have held up quite well, mate. Mafia cannot be beaten. I agree with you. Mafia 1 and 2, great. I loved the remaster of 1. That was outstanding. Pretty sure this got rubbish VR version many years later. It did, actually. You're right there. It did get... It wasn't rubbish per se, Vinny. I thought it was mildly entertaining. But it wasn't a classic, that. You know. He called you with the names... For a game released in 2011, which, if you do your maths, that's 14 years ago, it actually looks pretty damn good. I was warded away of Mafia 3. People said that it was very repetitive and boring.
I get the point.
This is L.A. Noire Sunday bacon. I love bacon on a Sunday. Has to be crispy though.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
11 King, 2459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
Now where Where's this altercation? There it is.
To ice those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. Stick up
It's well ahead of its time, Bacon.
I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
It's a nice car they got. It's gonna look awful when I've crashed into it multiple times. Come on then. Oh, that's not a good start. Okay.
Belts, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying, mate.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Whoa!
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I will. Wow, where are they going? A sequel would have been outstanding.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I'm trying. Did I just run someone over?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying, but I don't want to crash. Oh!
Oh, that's terrible.
Show me your hands.
Still remember going to the midnight release for this. Nice one, Lee Fixes Cars. My midnight releases were Modern Warfare 2.
Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspect.
And 3.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Hey, nice. Let's get cracking. You used to hate the car chase missions. I quite enjoyed them. Even though I'm not the best at driving. I mean, it's not much of a surprise, is it? Hello, Elascorn. It's a classic game, isn't it? By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is better. You see a lot more of the screen because it's in widescreen. Plus, every new follow gets a hand dance.
Hey, come on.
So do give us a cheeky little follow if you have Twitch or YouTube. Hello, Ben. It's a great game, isn't it? I wish they'd make a sequel, but it's not going to happen. Or just a game like this. They don't do many crime games where you play as a police officer trying to, like, you know, solve the case and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Dark Cloud's a great game. Very different, though, Eduardo. Very different. One is a game set in LA in the 1940s. Another is a guy hunting in dungeons for village buildings. Oh, you remember me from Dark Cloud? Yes. Yes, I did my playthrough of that, didn't I? I love Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud 1 and 2 were great. I never really played the Infamous games because I never had a PS3. I went PS1, PS2, 360, PS4. Where are we going?
Easy.
Do a 180. Hit it. That's as good as I can do. Clicking. Is this available on PS3? It would have been, yes. This was on PS... I played it on 360, but it would have been on PS3 as well. And PC.
I don't know about you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren. What do you think?
Right. Where we need to go is down there.
Thanks for your trouble.
Watch it, Buster. What the hell? Holy Toledo.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Okay.
This development with the rings, they're a hat until we speak with the captain.
As I said, if there is nudity in this, we're going to have to be exclusive on Twitch, I'm afraid.
Who needs to know?
Because some of these missions, there is quite a bit of nudity in it. She's fully dressed. She's fully clothed. We can stay on TikTok.
I look.
Hey.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy,
It's a great game, Alex Smith.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Welcome back, Beaky Boo.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell. But it
Evacuation smell. That's a horrible way of putting it.
Of alcohol.
I don't smell like evacuation.
My word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
No rings are missing. Oh, there's a ring missing here.
Another missing ring.
certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Nipple, nipple.
More exact.
Nipple, nipple.
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What's the difference with the complete edition? It has all the DLC in it, so extra cases. Bonjour, RZ, S, LA Noir. Le jeu, c'est LA Noir. Oh, what's it say?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Your English is perfect. I want a new one in New York. It'll be mind-blowing. Oh, it'd be great. New York in the I'd say the 60s is quite nice.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Hidden clues as well. I don't know much about these hidden clues, Sunshine Daisy.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Anything else?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Who are you?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck.
What are you doing?
Shut up!
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Oh, man!
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Jesus.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near a purse. Here's some lipstick.
Rusty, stop!
Why is he punching him?
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. took a look.
He looks a lot like my sister's husband. So my brother-in-law looks a lot like him.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Wow. Seemed a bit overkill, that. Are you alright there, mate? You playing musical statues? So, should we make the call? Oh, here we go.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now. What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Let's call it in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
All right, liquor store it is then. Let's go. One of the best Rockstar games ever to be released. Tom, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong at all. It's a great game. I'm going to take this black and white number. It's not mine, but hey ho. I'm a police officer.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
You need to make another one of these. You're not wrong there, user 583736.
Sell the food to fund the Civil War.
I love this game. It's great.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
The whole premise of it is awesome.
You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Night, Jeff. You have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for being amazing. Oh, being amazing. You have a good night's sleep, all right? Take care.
Will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Makes you miss old school games. I think the games they make now are too broad. You get lost. It's true. I mean, this game in itself is an open world game, but it is still relatively linear in what it does. But Not once while I'm playing this do I think it's like a linear game, you know. It's still a very big world to drive around. Well, Beaky Boo, you know you're amazing, don't you? You've told me. You've been like, Bob, listen, I'm amazing. I've gone, yeah, I know. That was it. Hi, is it true that Jathan Turquoise says about you? I don't know. Good for whoever that is. I prefer confined games like this where you can concentrate on an objective. Me too. Especially with a single player game. It doesn't need to be big for big's sake. Second on the left. Oh.
Calm down.
I know what I'm doing.
There we go. Liquor store. I love the Mafia series, 1 and 2 at least. The remake of 1 was outstanding.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road this case.
Hello, Dribs. You right, mate? It sucks when you get it wrong.
Mr. Robbins. She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her.
She slipped back
An
here.
alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
GTA 6 officially confirmed May 26, 2026, indeed. Unless it gets delayed further.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Hello, AK Kurzslide. It's a great game, eh?
A lot of cops.
I'm finally eating for the first time today. What are you eating, Beaky Boo? What's this?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
I played the Mafia games. I played Mafia 1 and 2. And I played also the remake of 1, which is very good. I've also played Godfather, which is very good.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Yes, there's a Godfather game. It's really good. I recommend it if you like this era of game. They made 2, actually. They made 1 on the PS2 and they made 1 on the 360 and PS3. There is a second Godfather game. Yes, indeedy.
Question the
Any
owner.
ideas?
You must know something.
Where's he gone? Has he gone back through here?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr.
There is a Sopranos game. I've got that as well. I've not played it, though. It's supposed to be awful.
I'll be one of the few.
There's also what's it called? God in the Middle with You. What's that? It's a Quentin Tarantino movie where he cuts off the ear.
I got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and
I
narrow.
can't remember what it's called. I'm looking at my games.
She's old now.
There's my cheeky collection of games over there.
Want to get
There's my PS2 games, PS1, some more there as well.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
There's a Shield game. There's a 24 game as well.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Reservoir Dogs, that's it, Drips. Yes, it's the Reservoir Dogs game.
Revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
All right, we're out of here. Let's go Mench's Bar. Whoa.
Daddy, come on!
I know the scene. I know the scene when they're talking about the colours that they were given. There's a moment where they say a slur in it during that scene, and when I was streaming this game on TikTok, I got banned because of that scene. So I do remember it well.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Stunk?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I never played the true crime games.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers?
Steve Buscemi was Mr. Pink. Yes, Digital Plum.
In the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights.
It's L.A. Noir, Trib.
Regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces.
I am.
I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Because the book that was in her room was signed by him.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night.
I haven't played Crime Scene Cleaner, no.
He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Who are you?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers? Who's asking? Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
There was a ping pong game by Rockstar, yes. It was one of the first games on the 360. And everyone took the mick out of it when they made it, because it was like, why are they doing that? But apparently it was a very good game. But yeah, no one plays it anymore. It's a ping pong game. No night, Stevie. Have a good night's sleep. You take care. Thank you for popping by. Where are we off to?
Car 11K, car 11 King.
Bowling.
Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route.
Hello, Safi. I'm doing alright. How you doing?
Phelps. Gently.
Out of the way. I'm a motorist. What happened to the PS1 Spider-Man gameplay? I completed it, Johnny. Completed it a while ago, mate. It was a great game, the first one. The second one, less so, but still entertaining. Well...
Oh, there.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs.
Yeah, all good, thanks. I'm up late, should really be asleep, but can't sleep. Oh, is it hot where you are, Safi? Because it's quite hot here. In London.
Grown men playing at being boys.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Downstairs it is, then.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Wow.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments.
Jesus Christ.
Like to pay it all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Wow, this is of a different time, isn't it?
He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
By the way, we are live on Twitch and YouTube, you guys on TikTok. The video quality is better and it's in widescreen, so you see more of that screen. So do give us a cheeky follow over there if you've got a Twitch or YouTube account.
Get a dress for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Every new follow gets a very special hand dance. Where's this phone at?
The prince come through so I can nail this son.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
There we go. Lovely, let's get to our car.
Parker,
Where are we going first then?
Let me pose a question.
Let's go bowling alley.
What you got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Literally just smashed a police car into another car there. I'm the law. Oh, I like that car though. Nah, I'm alright, it's a police car. So we'll do the bowling alley first. If she had a bowling pin with her. Jesus.
Hey, come on!
Okay, next on the right.
Give me a break!
And second on the left. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Bowling alley time. Oh. No, it's here. There we go. I need to go bowling again soon. I love bit bowling. I'm awful at it, but I love it.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You knew. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Do you reckon he's going to do a runner? There he is. He's doing a runner.
2 club sandwich. Thank you, waitress.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Come here, you dick. Oh.
There!
Ooh. Hello.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer! Another run.
Cap him.
At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Hit it! Clean this asshole up! Now is not the time to play around, Phelps!
I'm not playing.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves all the trouble. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires! That is the end of that. About fucking time.
Hands behind your head.
Nice. I mean, why did he run? Shouldn't have run. That's on him. I'm gonna keep that car. I quite liked it. It felt nippy. Location. Let's go to McAfee's apartment. And then the police station. Cheeky little reminder to anyone who's watching on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better. You see a lot more on the screen because it's in widescreen. And every new follow gets a very special hand dance to welcome you into the channel. So yeah, please do give us a follow. It really helps the channel out loads if you do. Now,
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
I like this car, I really do. And it's really small that it can fit between other cars.
You're going to kill us!
Just.
Watch it, will you?
That will be all.
Little crash there. Okay, McAfee's apartment. Six.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Out the way. That's 8. Number 8. Wow. Anything in here? Any evidence? Oh, that's a blooded shirt. That's what. Oh, it's the other half of the letter. Hello, Vouchy. Oh no.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Although, hang on. Anything in the book? No.
Circumstantial.
There we go. Oh, the tire iron.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Ah.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Gap him.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Before we go, just double check everything else. Just booze. When you use console emulators, do you use mouse and keyboard or controller? If it's something like PlayStation, I'll use controller. You played this 15 times, Nathan.
Solve that big case.
It's my second playthrough. Let's go to the... Oh, there's the roof up there. It is very underrated, this game.
McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheel.
Get him.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Everyone runs.
If you get him, give him one for me.
I will. I know. I don't know why they didn't do. They did do the VR LA Noire not that long ago. But yeah, I'd love to see a new one.
Give it up, LAPD.
Come on, get him, get him. Yeah, you're mine.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
Very close to solving this case.
So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? And then we can sit down and put all the...
I'm driving on the train tracks. Long way down a one-way street. You know it. 1 a.m. playing LA Noire. Now, by the way, anyone who's watching on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is better. You see a lot more of the screen. It's in widescreen. Do join us over on Twitch if you've got a Twitch account. Very much appreciate that. Really helps out the channel if you do. I got this on 360 as well when it was released.
You sure you can make
Loved
a
it.
stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan.
Hello, ugly hair troll. How you doing?
Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two.
You're hammered. Fair days.
Don't fail me, young fellas.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
All right then. So Grosvenor.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
He's wearing a cravat. Of course he's a liar.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
You've out of dick.
I'm going up to the lake to watch the race.
That's my deduction. Right, where's the other one? Interview room 2. No. Where's interview room 1? I always get confused.
The loony bin. That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
Hello, Monkey Sputum.
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before.
Punch him.
It makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. That she wanted to care for me.
Stitches get stitches.
She would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Smell my fingers, they're clean.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Now, I leave it in your capable hands. Do you think this guy did it? The guy who works in the bowling alley? Or do we think McCaffrey did it? The really smarmy actor character? I mean, I'm veering on the side of the smarmy guy. Wallop him. I can't wallop him, unfortunately. You can still question the other guy.
From her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white...
I'm both. I'll go check it out, Nathan.
It was made from an old typewriter key. A present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
It was the butler.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
All right, we're going back and forth.
You.
I want to wallop them both.
Hey, but I like you.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
I don't trust him.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really...
It's great, isn't it, Jack? Very good game.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
The other guy could be framing him. Yeah, you're right. Let's see if we can say anything to the other guy. I feel like the guy passed out, and the other guy, he seems too sort of smarmy and clever about it all. I feel like he did it.
I want my 21 months
I like
back.
you, and if you can't handle it, you can just, you know...
Oh, Lena, 21-month resub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Lena. Thank you.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman.
Assault.
He almost beat the woman to death.
Beat the woman to death.
Thanks for...
All right, I'm going with him. I think that guy did it. That's it.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I...
He's too psycho about it, you know?
Changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor...
That's a vet you can read his soul.
You've never been in combat, McCaffrey.
The cravat says he's guilty.
Fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Oh, hello. You're guilty, mate. Dun, 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 dun.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Those WW2 vets even. By the way, anyone who's watching on TikTok, we're live on Twitch, YouTube. Do give us a cheeky little follow over there. Very much appreciate it if you do. Really helps the channel grow. We play loads of retro games over here. These are all the games I have. Well, most of them. There's my PS2 collection, my PS1 collection. Some more over there. 360 stuff is next door with my PS4 stuff. What? Only 2 stars? Oh, it's because of all that vehicle damage. Yeah, I think my crashing is affecting my reviews. Next, they're going to say, look, you can't drive anymore. I'm sorry, Liam. You had to see the games again, didn't you? And it's late. The city damage. Yeah, the city. I need to stop with the damage, don't I?
Lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
You need people to watch on Twitch for affiliate reasons.
Steer to the left.
Eventually, yeah.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start
But it's more the numbers. I like the numbers going up, you know.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant?
The quality's better as well over there.
What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the...
Oh.
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Oh no, I've got affiliate. I'm talking about the next one is partner. But with partner, you need an average of 75, I think, people watching. My average is around 30 to 35.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Oil comes from
Right. On that note, you get a trophy for 5-starring every case in the game. Well, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I 5-starred my cases up until the last 2, which were like 3 and that was just 2, I think. But I blame the alcohol and the crashing and the driving and the running over people and the shooting people. Apart from that, buy the book. It's a great game, isn't it, Donzo? Unfortunately, we're going to call it there. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. Much appreciated. If you like retro games like I do, and you fancy joining the community, please give us a cheeky follow over on Twitch, Supergamerpals, or on YouTube, The Supergamerpals. We'd very much appreciate that. Really helps out the channel loads if you do. And yeah, so thank you very much for joining me today. Let's quit this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Let me just Okay, goodbye TikTok. Have a lovely night's sleep. Thank you for all the likes and gifts and follows. Much appreciated. Ta-da, loves. I can see I've frozen. There we go. Bye-bye, guys. And you lovely YouTubers, thank you very much. Not YouTubers. Well, yeah, YouTubers and Twitchers. Thank you very much for your follows and your support and all of that jazz. I can quit this. How do I quit? It's escape. Thank you very much as well for the new follow, Neil Webo. Neil Webo. Thank you very much. Thank you, Apollo Carey, for the raid as well. Much appreciated. And thank you as well, Steph, for the gifted sub. And Lena for the resub. 21 months is how that's like almost 2 years.